Welcome boys and girls. Today I'm going to show you a review of the Ferdinand tank destroyer. It's a German tier 8 tank destroyer. The tank does not have a turret, which makes it very limited in where it can shoot. But nevertheless, the Ferdinand can be a real beast on the battlefield. Um, you will see that in the movie after the review, of course. Um, This Ferdinand tank destroyer does have 1200 hit points, has a top speed of 30 kilometers per hour, does have a traverse speed of 21 degrees per second. Um, I will show you the hull armor uh, later on. I'm using a tank inspector for that, so you can see the strong points of the tank, of course, and also the weak points, because the Ferdinand is of course a very large tank and it's really strong from the front, but on the sides and the rear are, well, easy to penetrate. Um, when taking the Ferdinand, you already have a lots of opportunities. Before you get there, you are taking the Panzer or Jagdpanzer line all the way towards the Jack Panther, and then you can make a choice whether you want to go towards the Jack Panther 2 or the Ferdinand. I chose the Ferdinand, which leads in the end to the Jagdpanzer E100. Um, During the time you also research a lot of modules, which come in handy because grinding this tank stock is pretty, well, terrible. I don't want to say terrible, but you are really slow. So first things you want to research are the tracks and of course the engines. That way you can have more time to relocate and adjust your position to make the critical shots. After that you are going towards the guns, and in the end you will get this gun. 128 millimeters of caliber, average penetration of 246 millimeters, which can pen, well, up till tier 10 quite easily when you are shooting at the right weak spots, of course. But at tier 8 you won't have any problem penning tanks, also from the front, so that's a good thing. With an average damage output of 419, makes this gun really reliable on the battlefield. Um, Let me show you tank inspector where to shoot the Ferdinand, and here we are again. I got the Ferdinand right here in the tank inspector. As you can see, it's the real model, and uh, normally you will face this tank destroyer from the front, and here you can see what a, well, terrible thing to see when it's coming towards you. Let me open this, and here we can see the thickness of the armor. As you can see, the Ferdinand does have some weak spots on the front, and that's the lower plate, which has about 115 millimeters of armor. The upper plate is 215. Quite a big difference. So if you want to shoot the Ferdinand, shoot it at the lower plate. If you don't have any shots on the lower plate, you can always shoot on the angles here on the sides of the tank, which has about 130 millimeters of penetration. Don't bother shooting at the front plate, it is 200 millimeters thick, and at the upper front plate it's also 210. Gun mantlet is really thick with a good spaced armor value, which you never can pen. On the sides, like I said, it's one big weak spot, 80 millimeters of penetration, and, well, most of the tanks at tier 8 or 6 even can pen the Ferdinand quite easily in the side. Same goes for the back of the tank, quite easily to penetrate. Well, enough about Ferdinand. Let's go towards a battle. Welcome back, boys and girls. Here I'm matched up at a tier 8 battle. On the map Mountain Pass. We have 41% chance to win, so we have to really carry this game. And just a little spoiler, I did actually in this game. I'm facing the Mountain Pass, and I was thinking, well, if I want to have any chance in this battle, I have to get towards the middle, going towards the F4 E3 location, somewhere around there, to shoot all the passing tanks in the middle. So I'm making a big turn straight ahead, going up the hill, which costs, of course, a big time, but it's for me the shortest route towards the middle. Let me speed this up a little bit, because it's not really fun to watch. As you can see, most of the tanks are already going this direction. The Chaffee is already spotting some tanks that are passing in the ridge, and there I got the first visual contact, but unfortunately I couldn't see anything, so I had to move up. And there was that KV-5 standing. Like I did in my previous matches, the R2-D2 on the front of the KV-5 is very easily to penetrate, so I was aiming at his R2-D2 on the front of his tank. Unfortunately the Chaffee died, so I had to move up more closer. As you can see, I have binocs, and I'm trying to go a couple of meters every time. Let the binocs pop in order to, well, see if I can spot them. Person was going further. I was thinking, well, ask him to retreat, but he retreated. And there I had another shot of the KV-5. So I'm already at 910 damage in 2 shots. Unfortunately, this one missed, and he's back. Well, he disappeared again. So, well, we just have to be patient. I thought, well, let's try another blind shot. Since he's not spotted, it looks like it bent the KV-5. And there we got the kill. One of their best players already out of the game. At this point I knew there were some tanks standing at that location, at the H4 location, but I really wanted this T29 out. He had a shot on my lower plate, and I put one right in it, and here he's dead. I got shot from the right side, and I got lucky that that guy didn't hit me, but well, I got lucky there. Take him out, and I'm already down to 78 health. Oh, I got so lucky there. 2 HP left, and he's out as well. So their best players are already out of the game. I'm at 2750 damage, and I'm advancing through the middle. Big tank pushing through, and so far it seems we are at the winning hand. From the 41% chance, we now have 75% chance to win, so we're doing really good. My team is pushing at every side, so basically from the southern part they will hook up with us in the middle. The northern part is also pushing hard through the valley, and looks like we already secured the win for this match. There's the box tank in the end, put 507 damage into his armor. He retreats, but he has no chance. There's the IS coming, and as you can see, with this gun you can easily penetrate an IS from the front. even at his upper plate. There he is again, and not anymore. 4k damage at a tier 8 match. There's the IS, and he bounces on me. I put one into him. The others have trouble petting him, but this gun easily penetrates an IS. 3. So we're moving on. Only 2 RTs left, and as you can see, my team is rounding up them quite easily. In the end, we did 5,341 damage with a spotting damage of 232. We received our ace badge for this game. We also had high caliber, sniper medal, and Spartan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Good luck, commanders, and I see you on the battlefield.